Well, hello there, it's the Archivist from TradingCardArchives.com. Got my blue gloves on, and I'm ready to do another video on trading cards. And for today's video, we're primarily going to be reviewing this box called Football Girl, although it's basically like cheerleader, anime cheerleader cards, essentially. But it's an interesting set because it was made for the FIFA World Cup in Qatar 2022. And even more interestingly, it's made by Cartoon House, and we're now starting to understand that this company is the producer of pretty much all of the premium level cards that we've opened where you get two in a pack. So the Star Wars, the DC, one of the Sailor Moons, some of the Bleach cards. They make basically all sorts of things that we never really connected before. But now that we know that, when you see this logo, you're probably going to get some really good cards. So I'm excited to open and take a look at this today. Before we do, let's look at our top cards. And we've only run one video this weekend. Both of these cards came from that video. It was a 28 set battle where I took 28 packs, one pack from each of all the cheap sets I had, and put them together and see what we could pull. And as you see, we still pulled some pretty cool stuff. So this came from a 1 UN pack of Naruto cards, and it's an SSR, and it looks really cool, like very good foil work on there. Even has some texturing in the background. So that's my favorite card right now. And then second place, only because this is a dupe. I already have this, but it still is an awesome looking card, so it'll be my second place. This comes from Little Dinosaurs 2 UN JoJo's Bizarre Adventure set. And, looks like a little disco ball there. Very, very well-designed cards. A lot of tech on them. Okay, so yeah, like I said, we're going to open this, but we're not going to do that right now, right away. I tricked you. Not really tricking you, but we're gonna do so. So this is waifu. We're gonna do a different waifu first. We will do that. We're going to do that. We're just gonna do this first. Why are we doing this first? Here at the archives, the way we work is we try to open boxes of these and then not open all the packs, right? So we'll open a box, we'll open 2 packs, and we'll keep the rest so we can use them in battles, like the battles those came from, right? Maybe I want to do a giant waifu battle someday. The problem is, the last box of this that I opened, I ripped the entire box. And so I don't actually have a box of this product available to pull packs from in the archives. So I figured in this video, I'll just open this, we'll open a couple of packs, and then we'll leave the rest for later. And so what is this? This is beautiful color. It's an AI waifu card set, and you'll see what I mean when we get into it, but all of the cards are sort of AI art design. So it's, human guided, but AI art. And it has this, you can see from the front here, it has this like hyper realistic style to it, which is my favorite art style. So that's why I bought quite a few of those. Actually, I think I had 4 boxes of that. And so we'll open the hit, and we'll open these 2 packs from it. Okay, and we're going to look at those. And then also, since the box we're really trying to open in this is a Qatar World Cup 2022 box, I figured why not get my other one? So this is also a special edition box made for the World Cup in Qatar 2022. And this is Captain Tsubasa. So this is a Japanese anime where they play soccer. So this is not waifus or anything, just regular soccer cards, but from an anime in Japan. And then, finally, we can actually look at this thing too. Like I said, we will look at this too. So it's going to be a bit of a mixed battle, but we'll get more packs on the table, and we're still going to get a chance to review this set. And everything I've seen from this set makes it look really kind of amazing. And it's really cheap too. So I got this box from C1 Luxuries, ACC store, my favorite vendor, and they are selling it for I want to say like $12. It's like super cheap to get these boxes, and yeah, they're gonna have some great cards in them again because it's by that same group that makes Star Wars, and we can see that here because it has its hit pack comes in a little envelope, which is exactly the same as this Star Wars set. So this is Star Wars, and it comes with little envelopes. The Star Wars envelopes have tickets in them, like movie tickets to a Star Wars movie. I don't know what's in this yet. We'll find out. But it's funny that they have the same design, right? That's kind of cute. So this is going to be whatever the hit pack, so to speak. And then there'll be probably 12 regular packs. Yeah, so let's just grab the top two here and we'll open those. Just check it. Yeah. So this is a very analogous product to Star Wars in like a very direct sense. We'll take a look at it. Okay, so that's what we're all going to open today, is these things. Right here. We'll take a look at everything, and we'll kind of compare it all, and we can talk a little bit about the different things. And so this is, yeah, again, Football Girl, FBG 0110. Again, yeah, again, it's by the Star Wars group, and it should be like kind of cheerleader maybe cards. I'm not super sure. Oh, there's 3 cards in a pack. That's usually only get 2 from them, so that's kind of nice. And then let's see what we got. Wow, great looking cards to get us started here. This one has, you know, that wonderful glitter texture on the back. And then it is Android 18. Okay. So I didn't understand this, but I guess this is also anime. So it's going to be sports, it's going to be waifu, and it's anime. So this is obviously Android 18 from Dragon Ball Z, right? So, and then here she is with a soccer ball. And I assume Android 18 would be able to beat pretty much anybody at soccer because Android. And this is a UR. So great looking car. Like the design work on that is wonderful. And then I'm guessing these will be SSRs. Okay, so that was the hit. And these are sort of the base cards. Although again, the design work on these is exceptional. Like, and I'm talking, you know, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like the graphic design in the background here. The color choices, this light blue with the little tiny bit of foil, hint of foil at the edge there. It's really well designed card, I think. Not entirely sure who that is, but I'm sure someone could tell me. Okay, and here's just a proper cheerleader, so to speak. Very nice. So that must be card 2 and card 9. Football Girl. We'll put that over here. And then why don't we get an actual pack of anime soccer cards now so they have someone to cheer for. Yeah, and so this set is made by Lucky Card, another big manufacturer. And we're going to get 3 in here. And yeah, so that'll be the hit. Why don't we look at these first? So again, this is not waifu, but just, you know, just soccer cards, anime cards. For regular anime. In fact, this anime, it started as a manga maybe 40 years ago. It's a very old production from Japan and has had many different runs. Like it had an anime show back in the 80s. It had another one in like 2022. And it's had many different, series. It started out as a middle school thing. It's had high school versions. Uh, but yeah, it's always about playing soccer and also like becoming a better person. It's a lot of that kind of growth kind of thing too. And so here's a UR from the set. Good looking cards there. And then why don't we grab one of these? And so this has nothing to do with sports at all. It's just, this is beautiful color. The name of the set is Beautiful Color. So that's what that means. The company that produces it is Mosaic in English. That's Chinese Mosaic. And they make a few different sets, all kind of these AI art cards, which you'll see what I mean here in a minute. Also, notice how it looks like there's 4 cards here. There aren't. And we'll understand that in a second too. But yeah, what we've actually got here is a UR. And so the URs in this set all are sort of film cell cards like this. So you can see when I put a background behind it, it's a lot easier to see it. But yeah, this is a UR from the set. And they're all double size cards with a film cell in the middle. And so with this particular set, when you open it, if you see a double size card like that, it means, you're not getting a hit. Basically, you're just getting the UR SSR combo. Let's see what we got here. This is an HR. And there you can see that hyper realistic AI art design there. All of the HRs feature women, like demon women like this, I guess. But I love, again, the graphic design on the card, going past the art. These little texts here, you can't really read them, but it creates I don't know, like an almost, like you're looking at a computer screen or something, sort of. And then the border art here is just great with these little butterflies. And yeah, it's such a subtle silver effect. I really like it. Let's see. And then one more card here. Sorry, a little bit risque, but not too bad, I hope. Again, that is a waifu set, so it's going to happen. Hopefully that's not too much for anybody there. All right, so yeah, we got the UR and the HR. And then why don't we just keep going? Actually, we'll open the last football girl pack lap. Let's open another Captain Tsubasa, which is, I'm pronouncing that Tsubasa, but it's spelled TSU. TSU is a phenome that is pronounced kind of like suit like that. And it's a common phenome for Asian languages, but not so much in English languages. So we're not used to saying that sound as often, but in Asian languages, it's a very common sound to have to say. So you get used to it. It's another SSR. Again, these are Captain Tsubasa anime cards. I love the silver soccer ball there. That's really, really pretty in the image, I think. And then this I kind of put to the side because this backing with the white I've never actually seen before. So we're going to find out what this is. So it's an IP rarity card. Nice. That is stunning. Wow, I love the green foil in here. Ooh, and I couldn't see, but yeah, see that effect down there is also very cool. This blue. That's a great looking card. Wow. How nice. So that's an IP rarity. I had never seen an IP rarity before. I'm just gonna move these down a little bit. My assumption is that we're going to pull better cards up there. Maybe the H. No, the HR shouldn't go up there. This pack, I'm not sure what to think about this. It could just be another UR, but it feels thick, like thicker to me. No, I think it is just a UR. Sorry. Yeah, just URs. Okay. Well, all right. Yeah, I think this will be the same UR and then 2 HRs. Let's take a look at which one we got. Looks like it is Tifa. Poor little Tifa. Always getting drawn in these anatomically impossible configurations. But that's Tifa's lot for you. That's nice. And then this, I'm guessing, will be another HR. Yeah, so you can see it has the same style, right? But again, AI designed this art. Yeah, the bordering on that is just great. I mean, it's a really good looking card. And then this will be another SS. Not quite as risque as the first, but these SSRs are, this is the base of the set. So that's the base in this beautiful color set, which I now have feeders for. It's great. So I call it a feeder box when I have a box that's been opened but not fully ripped yet, because I can kind of pull packs from it. Ooh, we got something very cool in here, I bet. Unless, is that the same colors as the UR? No, see, it's a different color than the UR, so maybe that'll be something really special. Let's put it here, and we'll take a look at these. Oh, wow, that's nice. So, oh, okay, so it's the different countries. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying a lot of attention there. So yeah, these are each different countries that would be entered in the World Cup. And, you know, obviously America, I know that flag. Everyone knows that flag. Nice. So that's kind of cool. If you wanted, you could get like your own country's card. Be kind of a neat thing to have. What is that? France? I think that's France. There's a few different flags with red, blue, and white, and it's the order of them that tells you which one it is. But I believe that's France. I hope I'm not wrong. So they both have 9. Oh, the numbers are down here. So these numbers don't. Those numbers aren't the set numbers. The set numbers are down there. Ooh, okay. So here's a CP. Very nice looking CP. And not sure exactly who that is. Kirigara. I could go find out. Here, I'll pause and find out who that is. I'll be right back. I should have been able to tell by the sword she's holding, but she's from Sword Art Online. Nice looking card there. Those are cool. I think the Android one is probably my favorite, but you know, they all look pretty good. Okay, so let's look at our hit cards then. So this will be what we get from the Football Girls set. I assume it's some sort of ticket card. It is. Okay, so it's another ticket. And it is... Wow, okay, so it's like a ticket for a game. How neat. And this one is Croatia versus Canada. which I approve of because, well, I mean, you probably don't all know this, but I was born in Canada. So even though I live here in the States now, I was actually born in Canada. Windsor, Ontario, actually. My parents were both born in the States, though. So I'm what they call a naturalized citizen, meaning that, my citizenship is sort of by birthright because both of my parents were born in the United States. But my Canadian citizenship is also by birthright, so I kind of get both. Okay, so this is Beautiful Colors Hit card. So this is like a box promo card. Theoretically, it'll be the best card from the set, or one of the good cards from the set. It's not serial numbered, a little roughly cut here on the edge. Let's see what we got. Oh my. Okay. Well, it's censored. It's censored, obviously. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at here. Let me pause and go check the flyer and try to figure out what this is. It's either going to be heat activated or scratch off, and I'm not sure which, so I'll be right back. All right, I am back, and according to the flyer, this is the second to highest rarity in the set. The highest rarity being those weird acrylic tickets. I don't have it here anymore, but we pulled it from the box, the hit promo of the last box we opened. And it's like a really thick acrylic card that looks like a ticket again. But this is the next level below that in rarity. And these are thermal, so uh, if you rub them with, something warm, they will not be black anymore. Is the best way I can explain that to you without being gross. So yeah, there you go. I've never been able to get them to work, so I'm not even going to try. And if I did get it to work, I wouldn't be able to show you what's underneath those. So you're just going to have to let your imagination work there. But yeah, there's our cards for the day. And I thought it was an interesting battle. We got to look at a lot of pretty cool looking cards, I think. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it and have a great rest of your day.